Baby, you got me doing what I don't normally do. It must be 'cause the way you make me feel how you do. I'll never understand how you are not my man, but you make me feel like it's me and you. Forever together, I want you are like that. I want you right that, you like that. Hey, hey, baby, you got me open, babe. I'll let you take a stage. Show me what you made of, baby, it's like you're sent from heaven, the way that you're loving me. You never give me no pressure when it comes to touching me. And that's what makes me wanna please you even more. You got my attention, baby, close the door. I know some be broken, but you know you gon' get some more. Fine boy, you drive me crazy. I beg, no leave me, baby, you got me.
I don't know if you can.
You don't even have to have a relationship. The guy can estimate based on certain things the level of risk you have and decide whether to be alone or not immediately. Doesn't that make sense? You see, so it's all I'm doing now is just to set it down for what big data really stands for. We're not going technical yet. And that's it. So what about to this thing? This is from Gartner 2013, but you agree with me, still applies. Enhanced customer experience, process efficiency, new products, new business models. So who feels that MTN?
Oh, this is where we are. This is where we want to go. There are a few things we want to do. Let's brainstorm together. We don't charge for brainstorming. You know? Oh, you say yes. You know? But you know, we can actually just, let's sit down together and let's think of what we can do and how we can do it. And you know, based on that, see what we can, you know, jointly come up with. So I don't know if there are any more questions.
Yes, Livinus has a question. I said please.
Okay.
Good afternoon. My name is Livinus. Yes, a lot has been said about big data, but I think there's something that I see that is that needs to be addressed, because some of us have already invested in BI, in DW, and we know the story, and we know how the market, how it was done. It will do this. The same thing, we are now on big data. So, what I want us to know, so that we see this as real partnership, not just to sell. Yes, we made quite, what do you call it, very investment. And we've not even finished by talking about big data. And we know that one thing that was mentioned now was that we're going to ride on this. So what I expect to hear is that how can what you have already be extended to, you know, to derive that value from what? Big data.
Okay.
Then we know that we are talking, it's not just buy.
In fact, thank you very much for that. So, Ken,
No, Ken, go ahead.
So the difficult questions are answered by Ken and Peter.
No, I wanted Peter to answer the technical part. Then I will just chip in something about the experience from customers.
Talk about buy. Ken, buy.
Let me soften Ken's mood, because Ken is buy. On our project, on our project. When you see him, you must buy something.
asked him directly that, with your experience now, will you recommend to run your core banking on Exadata? And the answer was, of course. So for me, I want to first set the expectation with customers here that, yes, you will hear all the wonderful things, but please help us to manage the expectation from the business.
It's time for you to start exploring what makes sense. What is the particular thing that you really want to explore, to really find more about? Okay, I've seen this claim date. What does it mean? Oh, the date from 2009 to 2012. Those are the dates that people actually apply for claims. Now let's select something like, let's say complaints, which is what is important. People are making complaints all over the country, say, some said brake failure, some said brakes inoperative and things like that. Because I clicked on claims, it has refiltered everything only to be about claims. Which means what I really want to focus on is claims. I can decide to go back and check other stuff, but for now, I'm dealing with claims, which is a very good thing. That means as you are progressing with your big data discovery, it's adapting to your thought process. Now, if this is the thing, these are the things that are very important to us. You click it, it adapts immediately. It brings out only things that are particular to that. Now, I'm saying this is not business intelligence. This is not Oracle Business Intelligence. This is just a platform for you to view your data as it is inside the big data. We didn't transfer anything into Oracle database or added one ETL to do any transformation of it. Now, scale or things like that. Now, the good thing about it, which is the last thing I'm going to say, is you can offload some of those information, historical data inside your data wells into the big data. And through our big data SQL, you can query the big data from the Oracle database using SQL queries, which is a very good thing. That means you can leverage on your investment of big data investment and still combine it with your data wells, and you have a 360-degree view. Now, we'll be willing to come maybe to your offices to show you a little bit more about this, but in 10-15 minutes, this is all I can do. Thank you very much.
So we have to wrap up. Yeah. You don't talk about cloud services, because a lot of people are talking about going to cloud, and the major challenge we have today when it has to do with going to cloud is security. Now, Tenece, we have a lot of solutions that deals with that. Then we also have good solutions when it has to do with cyber defense, because today more than 80% of the banking products are all technology driven, and most of them are online. So what it means is that most of the fraud guys, most of the bad guys are now moving from physical theft to cybercrime. Now we have a lot of solutions that can help you end-to-end to deal with it. We also have solutions on the enterprise security, which is the firewalls and all those things that will help you to protect the data within the enterprise. Now we also have a very strong software team. As a matter of fact, Tenece started as a software company where we're providing services for the academia. As we speak today, we have over 20 schools on our network. Now, we just signed off a contract with one of the banks where we are going to service over 5,000 schools. Now, we have very excellent solutions that will be looked locally by our team to provide end-to-end solutions, automation, school fees payment, transcript management, and a lot of solutions, a lot of solutions that deals with the academia. And that's huge for us. So Tenece, we have very strong software team. Then beyond that, we also do body shopping, because we found out that most of the banks, they have challenge when it has to do with building the capacity for software development. Now, if you want to have all the guys that will do everything for you with respect to developing your application in-house, you might have a serious overhead, and it's not all the times that you need them. So what we do today is that we have Indians that work for Tenece. Now we lease them to banks, You know, in the area of Tenece is also a flex cube reseller. I mean, we sell flex cube core banking application. So what we do is that we lease them to the banks, and they help them do whatever they want to do. It might be for a period, or it might be per project. So depending on what your needs are. I mean,